Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, gave her father 41.
Alright guys, so I got one that y'all are really gonna like.
Oh yeah? What do you got?
You guys might have to get bundled up because we're going to Fall River, Massachusetts. You guys ever heard the story of Lizzie Borden?
Yeah, did she like kill her mom and dad or something?
Actually, it was her stepmother.
Stepmother? Didn't she kill him with an axe?
No, actually it was a hatchet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that has a nursery rhyme?
Yeah, it's like
Lizzie Borden took an
axe
axe
and
and gave her mother 40
40
whacks.
whacks. And when she saw what she had done,
she gave her father 40.
Ah.
Yeah, but you know, actually she only gave her dad 10 whacks and she gave her stepmother 19. So it was only 29 total.
Oh really?
I'm glad you guys already know your story. This one, it's going to get a little gruesome. I have a lot of actual shots from the murder, which actually, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it's actually still unsolved. So I think we should get bundled up and get to Massachusetts and see if we can find ourselves a ghost.
Awesome. Let's go.
On August 4th, 1892, Andrew Borden had gone into the Fall River community to do his usual rounds at the bank and post office. He returned home about 10:45 a.m., where Lizzie Borden claimed that she had found his body about 30 minutes later. During the murder trial, the Borden's 26-year-old maid, Bridget Sullivan, testified that she was laying down in her room on the 3rd floor of the house shortly after 11 a.m. when she heard Lizzie call to her, saying that someone had killed her father. His body was found slumped on the couch in the downstairs sitting room. Andrew Borden's face was turned to the right-hand side, apparently at ease as if he was sleeping. Shortly thereafter, while Lizzie was being tended by the neighbors and the family doctor, Sullivan discovered the body of Abby Borden in the guest bedroom located upstairs. Both Andrew and Abby Borden had been killed by crushing blows to their skulls from a hatchet. Lizzie Borden was arrested and jailed on August 11, 1892, and a grand jury began hearings on November 7th that same year. Despite incriminating evidence and testimony presented by the prosecution, Lizzie was acquitted on June 20, 1893, after the jury deliberated only about an hour and a half.
It's an unsolved double murder. We've heard the stories, the rumors, the accusations. We've read Lizzie's testimony, but it's still an unsolved murder. And we get the most EVPs and the most reaction from the other side when a case is unsolved. So ghosts seem to have more to tell after they're gone. I'm excited to see if we can maybe 120 years later make contact with Lizzie and see if maybe she has more to tell us about the day that her parents were killed. Who knows, maybe we'll not only make a connection, but maybe get a confession, and maybe we'll solve a murder and a mystery.
Alright, so we made it to Fall River a day before the anniversary of the Borden murders. This is the first time that we will be doing an investigation on the actual anniversary date of the event. So what we'll do is walk around the house and check out the inside and set up our cameras. Alright, it is August 3rd and we're about to start the first walkthrough of the Andrew Borden house. So let's go on and see what we can find out, guys.
Oh wow, it looks just like the pictures.
Wow, this is nice. It's Hard to believe such a nice place could be so creepy.
No.
I cannot believe I'm in here.
It doesn't look like they changed it much from 120 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little dated.
What's in that
Smells
room?
old. That table is where they did the autopsies of their bodies only a couple hours after they were dead. So I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Think this might be a good room to set up?
It's probably going to be an awesome room to set up.
Yeah.
We should put a thermal camera in here, and maybe we should put a voice recorder and try to pick up some EVPs or something like that.
Okay.
All right, so this must be Abby's bedroom, you think?
I do. It's definitely the bed in the pictures.
Is this the one where they must have rearranged the furniture a little bit, because from the pictures, she was murdered on this side, wasn't she? Or was it this side?
It was on this side, but that bed was over in this corner. Looks like they definitely moved it, probably to make it more comfortable for whoever's staying in here, since this is a bed and breakfast now.
Okay, so we'll definitely have to place some cameras probably there and one over here somewhere.
We definitely want to get something in this area, just because this is one of the most recorded rooms. We get the most.
This is one of the most active places?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
the first one murdered, so she.
What's in this
That's
room?
true.
Yeah, she didn't even see it coming.
All right, so this is the parlor. We're going to go ahead and set up in here and get a couple cameras rolling to try to catch, we're going to all three try to catch Andrew, or at least make some sort of contact with him in this room. We've already got quite a bit of, it feels like the temperature in here has dropped quite a bit, and I feel like we'll definitely pick something up, since this is the actual room where he was killed, and the actual couch.
Okay, so you guys got a thermal camera set up and two still cameras to pick up
We
anything
have a
that
still
you guys
camera over in
got.
this angle, and then one over there.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go upstairs and I'll check in with Grant about his setup with Abby and see how he's doing.
Okay,
So we'll
I'll go
get
ahead and
to
get the EVP machine rolling and turn on the thermal cameras, and we'll get ready for trying to contact Andrew.
All right, awesome, let's do it.
Hey, so you think you have everything set up for your Abbey session?
Just have to put this camera right here. I think there now. That should do it.
All right, guys, so we're good to go. I've got your infrared camera set up.
Excellent.
You ready to do a solo session in here?
I believe
Think
so.
so? All right.
I'll see what I can find out from her.
All right, well, hopefully we catch something on the videos and we'll see what we get. All right, cool.
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Did the interview with Andrew, the three of you did. There's definitely some stuff that I want to show you guys on the videos there, but what exactly did you guys see or hear or experience while you guys were there?
Well, I know as soon as we sat down in the room, instantly the temperature dropped probably a good 20 degrees.
Yeah, it was really cold.
It was very,
freezing.
Was that just on the couch, or was that?
Yeah, it was just like where we were.
I know that when we finally left the room, what actually got us out of the room was hearing the doors unlock and lock. We heard that a couple times, and footsteps. But when the last door unlocking and opening was the worst, because we made sure before we walked in that
I
room
locked
those
those
doors
doors,
were
yeah.
locked. And
It
then
was creepy.
it was, and then when we got up to the door, the fact that it was already open, that was definitely a big thing. What about you? Did you end up catching anything in your room while we were in there? When you were talking to Abby?
Well, I guess the only thing I heard really was like a very faint whisper almost. Like I'm not sure what Abby said, but I'm pretty sure it had to do with like the phrase "get out."
Don't you have an EVP recording of that?
Right, I actually looked at the video a little bit. I want to show you guys a couple of things. Probably freak you guys out a little bit. So let me compile all this video and I'll just go ahead and get it into a video reel. So
This is the parlor.
And that must be the Andrew couch.
What just happened? This is like the 4th time the door has locked on.
You guys,
It's like seriously locked.
seriously locked. Let's see if there's another great.
Andrew, can we talk to you? Did Lizzie do it? Did she kill you? Andrew, is that you?
Andrew, are you giving us a sign right now? Just want to investigate.
What is that? I know all these doors are locked.
Yeah, it's definitely locked.
Abby, you in here? Look, did Lizzie really kill you? Or was it someone else? What was it Andrew? I don't, look, if you're in here, just like give me a sign or
somebody in here? Yeah, there's footsteps.
What is that?
I'm back in the room where I did the Andrew Borden thing, and it was really creepy because there's definitely something in here.
Did Lizzie really kill you?
you're supposed to freak out, man.
We can cut.
Oh my goodness.
It's locked.
Obviously not.
What if a bird just flew out?
I like things flying out of me.
Chop those birds.
Out those birds.